Hey, what is up guys? GuitarRock here, welcome back to another final gear video. Today's video is gonna be a little bit different. A bunch of you guys might know of this method called unlimited EXP farming. Alright, you can basically leave your character's AFK farm, get a bunch of EXPs, come back in a couple of hours, and then basically you're just gonna go up by a bunch of EXP. I do not condone using this method if you are playing this using your potato phone, which is a phone that's at least 3 to 4 years. Like, try to be loving to your device, alright? Whenever you leave your phone AFK farming in any game, it's gonna heat up and it's just going to be very unhealthy for your device. So I'm not responsible if any of your device decide to stop working a few days after you try to do this method, so keep that in mind. With that being said, I want to give a huge shout out to LD Player. So if you guys have not yet been using LD Player, I would highly recommend that. LD Player is an Android emulator. So using this method on an Android emulator running on your PC is going to be much safer than running it on your phone, which I highly recommend. So what is this method all about? Let's talk about it. Now first things first, there are a couple of characters that are going to work better than others. So what characters am I talking about? Healers. Sustainability is very important. So when you're trying to do AFK farm, there are characters that can heal much better than others. So the top 3 defenders in this game currently, if I'm not mistaken, is Esmeralda, followed by Viola, followed by Shmili. Now I do not have Shmili, but I do have Viola and Esmeralda. As you go to their skills here, you can see Viola, hurls tarot cards in the air, dealing damage. Within range, restore 5% of max health for all ally units. So she restores health to everyone, which is very cool, alright? Whereas for Esmeralda, okay, so as you can see, calls upon the healing power of life, restoring targeted allies' health equal to 33% of the total damage. So Esmeralda can heal, Viola can heal. You don't really need both of them, you just need either one of them. Now to set it up, it's going to be pretty straightforward. It's basically in this stage right here. Go into the events. We're going to try this method on the personal story Evelyn. Now if you guys are wondering which stages are we going to do this, it's basically level 50 chapter 4 leads -3. Alright, this particular one. As you can see, I've already used up my entry, but don't worry, I'll refresh it to show you guys. 10 crystals, let's go. Alright, so we're going to set it up as follows. Notice you're going to start off as follows, right? You're going to have one character here, one character here. So the team, make sure you set it up beforehand, very important. So you can always check again if you want to. So as you can see, Evelyn. Okay, so I'm going to try to switch this. We're going to bring Esmeralda here. I'm going to replace Evelyn. I don't think she is needed here. So I will be bringing in Viola. Make sure you press formation complete. Boom. So setting up is going to be easy. So let us zoom out first. As you can see, there's one enemy on the right, one enemy on the left. You want to try and secure these two location, right? So we're gonna auto focus on going to this specific place first. Meanwhile, once we have done securing this, we're gonna move up, and then there'll be some enemies on top here. So it's going to be quite straightforward. The unlimited enemies are going to come from this choke point right here. Alright, so we're just gonna jump into that later, but for now, boom. So just position as follows. Let them go to their respective position. One go to the left, one go to the right. Secure that building. I will fast forward the battles a little bit so I can show it to you guys better. Okay, so once you are done securing this building at the right, securing this building at the left, now we can all line them up to go back to the middle. So let's go. Okay, so the next step, you want one character to wait at this door. One character need to go up and open the door. And we gotta get rid of these enemies first because I can't show right now. We'll constantly be engaging enemies still. Alright, so once you have set it up accordingly, so make sure you open the entrance with this one character on the left, right? And then one more character is right there, the right next to the boss. So whenever you want to end it, you can end it easily. So this will be the character that will be focusing on farming, this team right here. So you can either leave it as it is, or you can just move your characters down to the bottom entrance where the enemies are coming in, which I'm going to show you guys shortly. And you can see I did heal a little bit with that ability right there. I don't think healer is like a must-have. I feel like you can do this without healers. Just bring 4 characters. You can see, wow, she's getting like absolutely destroyed right there. I think she's going to be the first one that die. So ideally, I will leave this as it is. I will try to monitor it from time to time. Okay, this will heal. Nice, so everyone is healed a little bit. a mission clear. There's definitely some EXP coming in, but it's very little. So you can either wait here, or you can just come down to the bottom here and wait for the enemies, greet them coming in, you know, speed up the process a little bit. So yeah, we'll do it as it is. I will AFK farm for a couple of hours, maybe I'll live stream first, and then we'll come back and check in like 2 to 3 hours and see if this method grants how much EXP can we get, you know, in like 2 to 3 hours. Alright, short update. It's been about 1 hour 15 minutes or so, and 2 of my characters have died. So I only got Virate and Tasha left. Viola and Esmeralda, they're down. So I'm not sure how viable is this. I guess I'll just leave it running for a couple more hours and see how it goes.
2 hours later.
Alright, it's time to stop this experiment. How many percent is this? 9%? I have to stop being so greedy. I don't think I get much EXP, so now just fight the boss, right? Just fight the boss, boom boom bam. Let's see how much I can get from this. Then we go in here, right? Zoop. Insane! That's the only EXP you get. I thought you would get more. 2 hours? So yeah, overall, as you guys can see portrayed in that particular run right there, I did 2 hours of farming. I got a little bit of EXP. It wasn't as much as I thought it would be. Now, granted, a lot of players that have told me they actually leave their computer running for more than a day. Now, I'm not sure how justifiable is that to run your computer running for more than a day just to AFK farm in this stage. I guess if you guys want to try, that amount of EXP that you're gonna get is gonna either like quadruple or times 10 of that. So just imagine it's going to be a lot more. So in short, this is definitely a method that, you know, some players can utilize for sure. But I feel like if you don't have a PC to try this method, I don't think you're missing out on much. Alright, if you want to try this on your phone, again, I'm not responsible if your phone decides to overheat, so just kind of risky. It really depends. Most devices tends to get very hot whenever playing mobile games based on my own personal experience. So this is something that you have to keep an eye out for. Alright, so with that being said, let me know what you guys think of this particular method. Do you guys think it's a good method? Or do you guys know any other better ways to get more EXP? As always, if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, give this video a like, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a nice day. Goodbye.